Hello world. Hello world, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are bringing you a Animal Crossing New Horizons tour of a 5-star island. So I did start the game around the time of launch, and this is my progress so far. So I did link up with a Discord group that I'm going to link in the description below the video, just so you have the opportunity to do the same thing, because that Discord allowed me to trade a whole bunch of items I couldn't get at the time, or I just was struggling to find. So we'll do a tour of my house last. It's not too impressive, but I have fun decorating it. So as we do see the tour, we'll find a lot of these snapping turtles over the island, and that's just because I love turtles. Yeah, so let's, without further ado, this is the elevated platform, the house on a hill, if you will, that I have for my home, just to overlook the island. I thought it was a power move, because I'm the island rep, right? So I deserve to have a cool house. So these hyacinth lamps are some of my favorite in the game, but I really have fun designing these floors. I know a lot of people just do custom flooring, and you know, that's cool, but I don't have that type of skill to build those type of things, so I just used what the game gave me, and I think it came out pretty great. I used to actually have brick instead of this stone, and the stone looks way better than the brick did. So here's a little bit of my beach. I don't know what I'm doing here. This started as just an area to leave my extra flowers, and then I built this rover and didn't know where to put it, so I just threw it over here too. So yeah, I'll figure that out. The beach is decorated pretty much all the way around the island, though. I did have fun finding the beach balls, these chairs, the poolside beds, all of that. So as you saw, two of my residents, Audie was over there, and Felicity, super cute. Audie and Felicity are actually both pop stars, though, so I don't know what I'll do. I might get rid of one of them. Although Felicity is my baby, Audie she's pretty cool. So I'll have a decision to make soon. Anyway, a lot of people have, you know, matching everything, and I don't. I use what I have access to. So with that being said, here's my carnival slash playground area that I thought was awesome, in a place that I would like to actually go if possible. So yeah, I love this area. My native fruit is cherries, but you'll probably only see one cherry tree throughout the whole island. Here is my pathway from the airport to the resident services area, and everything else. And I realized that hydrangea season is in and azaleas are out. So I did have a bunch of azaleas over here instead of the hydrangeas. And I'm just slowly swapping them out when I have a chance to. Leaf actually hasn't been here, so I only used the hydrangeas that I had access to at the time. This is my DIY throw it down area. I get a whole bunch of them throughout the day. You can get up to 3 a day from your villagers, plus the bottles and balloons and all of that. So I get a whole bunch of duplicates, and instead of selling them, I do the right thing and just give them away. So if you are ever here on COVID Isle, or if you have a bunch of recipes yourself, start giving them to people because that's the whole point. You can make bills anyhow. I think sharing recipes is the way to go. So aside from this little fountain communal area, this other side of the entrance to from the airport is my garden, and I really take pride in these flowers. I don't care if they're virtual flowers because I grew each and every single one of these variants from the base flowers, and it took literally about a month and a half to get all of these different colors. With blue roses and black cosmos probably being my toughest. I actually do have every flower variant in the game except for green mums, and I honestly don't care because green mums kind of look like poop. Well, I mean, if you like green mums, you like green mums. I'm not raining on anybody's clouds or parades. You know what I mean. Anyway, I made a second account to give my girlfriend a home on the island. I thought it was cute. We haven't actually had the chance to play together in person because of COVID. So this is just here waiting for her. And I haven't really decorated the inside. I want her to do it herself. But I did upgrade it to a house for her. Because my girl ain't sleeping in no tents. Unless she want to sleep in a tent. But anyway, yes, this pond area surrounding her home is really tranquil. I enjoy being over here. Now we move on to the rest of the beach, the perimeter of the island. I did enjoy throwing together all of this stuff on the sand. I want more sand drawings. I noticed some girl I visited had Doodle Bob on her sand, and I thought that was cool. But Adventure Time is enough for me right now. Yeah, I did not design these. I lack artistic abilities in every regard. So yeah, I just stole these, and I'm looking to steal some more Adventure Time stuff. So if you find it, let me know. Here is our campers area. So when campers come here, they get an area to be in their private zone on Covert Isle with a nice little overlook of the beach, a small pond. Yeah, I just thought it'd be a nice little area. But speaking of nice areas, this is Bear Town, and probably my favorite spot on the map, just because it came together by accident, like completely by accident. I didn't know what I was doing over here. It started with just that one bear in the back, the plaid one, and then I got the recipe for the giant bear. So I started collecting bears. And yeah, it just turned into a whole area. And I think that's a part of the beauty of Animal Crossing. This is my very first Animal Crossing ever. It never interested me as a kid. I only bought this one because of COVID, to be honest. And I didn't have much else to try or play at the time. And I could have, completed my backlog, but I wanted something new. Like many of us humans tend to do. We want the new and the bold and whatever. So anyway, this is my second garden area surrounded by the statues in the game. I think that was an amazing addition, and I can't wait to see what else the team designs and brings to the game. So I have these two fake every statue you see is fake, just because they're cheaper to trade for on that app. So I love Black Cosmos, so I have a small field to keep breeding them and placing them over the island. Purple Cosmos look awesome together, and these are actually some of my first ones, and I haven't gotten a chance to plant them over the island. And I love the blue roses too, so I'm doing the same thing with the Cosmos and just breeding more. So the rest of my beach is actually not bad. you know, beautiful. But I do have Godzilla. Hey. He's cute. He used to be overlooking the sea, but then he decided to overlook my secret area that we're gonna show you up there. So this is the museum zone. It started with just this Gyarados poster and the waterfalls, but that wasn't enough of a gym for me. I wanted a real water gym from Pokemon, legit. So I just kept adding to the area, and at night it really actually looks pretty cool because of all the different light sources. I love the fossils in the game, and that after you're done, well, I mean before you're done if you want to, you can place them all over your island. So I have maybe like 4 or 5 complete fossils just hanging out on the island. So the Quasdoll back there, this Plesiosaur, I believe in the game they call it the Dionysus or something like that. But we all know this is a Velociraptor. You know, I watched Jurassic Park. So before we get into that secret area, I want to show you Red's small secret beach. So Red has actually been dodging me. I'm pretty upset about that. But I found out that weeds grow on sand. So while I'm waiting for him, these weeds are just doing their thing, and I like it. Excuse me. Shouts out to the Discord again for this beautiful wanted sign. And I definitely will leave a link on how to join that Discord in the description below. So I will show you this area after my secret area, I guess. But here is just a chill little spot. I often see Coco back here reading her book. Coco is one of my favorites. She's so ugly and so adorable simultaneously. So here is the slight technical difficulties. Excuse me. This is the secret area of the island that I've been decorating with all of my Zodiac items that I've been fortunate to receive and trades on the Discord app. So I was able to build that rocking chair, this bathtub, and of course this closet. But us in the northern hemisphere, we haven't had a chance to get this cancer table or the scorpion lamp. So shouts out to the Discord for that again. So this next area, I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Let's just go this way. So this next area is one of the last natural, untouched, essentially, areas of the island. I still wanted the deserted island feel. I wanted to have the natural habitat, somewhere for flowers to just grow, trees, all the rocks to be in one place, essentially. So this is that area, and I actually really love this zen, tranquil feeling that I get in this area. So moving on to the resident side, he shouldn't be there. This is Fang's house. Fang is my boy. He is a wolf, and I gave him a little secret backyard to fish on because I like Fang. I didn't give everybody that much space simply because I wanted them to all realize that they're under my control and they're my playthings and they live how I want them to. So anyway, here is Freya's home. Freya is also a wolf, very cool, she's snooty. Audie's home, who is also very snooty, very cute. And there's my boy Sherb. Sherb enjoys the simple things in life. Let's go talk to Sherb. What's up, brother? If the rain ever stops, we might see a rainbow. You know what? What's the latest, Sherb? I got nothing to say about this Blossom Viewing Lantern except that it's perfect. You know what? I'm not being silly. I'm just real calm right now. Love you. Real calm. I love being able to teach them whatever phrase that you want them to say. So Sherb and Puck both say love you pretty often. So really quickly, I'd like to just give some pictures to the names on those residents. Coco is the weirdo, adorable looking bunny cactus thing. Whitney is the wolf, the snooty wolf. Sherb is the sweet kid who likes to collect bugs. Phoebe and Fuchsia are both big sister personalities. Puck also likes to collect bugs with his weird self. Freya is similar to Whitney in that she is snooty. And Audie is similar to Felicity up here in that they are pop stars. They're divas. So again, I think I want to keep Audie and cut Felicity. But Fang is our last one, and he is a grumpy old, literally old wolf. He often talks about how his back hurts. So Puck is a penguin. He's pretty awesome. He's a pink penguin. I moved him up there next to Sherb because I thought they'd be BFFs. They actually have the same personality type. And here is Phoebe's home. Phoebe has a skull on her door because she's a badass. And Coco doesn't have anything on her door because she's basic. She likes the simple things. I do like Coco. Moving on to the last couple residents I have is Felicity. She has a nice front yard with some flowers to match her personality. And of course, my baby girl, Fuchsia. Fuchsia is my new big sister. I actually got her from the Discord app again. And I decided to recruit her so I can eventually push Phoebe off the island. Although I like Phoebe, I want some new people. And here is my baby girl Whitney's house. Actually, Whitney will be the only person's house we go to because Whitney, I like Whitney. And she's probably working on something. Oh, never mind. She knocked out. She's standing up sleep because she... Anyway, we won't disturb you. We won't disturb you, Whitney. You keep sleeping, girl. Well, it is 9 a.m., so let's cut her some slack. And it's raining. Like, I would be taking a nap at 9 a.m. in the rain, too. So stop judging Whitney. Before we move into the last part, actually the second to last part, I just remembered something, is our kiddie zone. This area, you know, drop your kids off, they can play in the pool, we got a lifeguard on duty, some food, you know, while you go and enjoy yourself at our 5-star diner located on COVID Isle. As you see here, we are a drink service bar full with food, surfing, and fun. I just thought it was a really cool design in this area with the mix match diner colors, the cream and white. I thought it all looked good together. And here's another area where I thought it would be dope to see some weeds growing on the sand. I just love this whole area with that crescent moon chair to overlook. The diner is cool, the music is popping. Yeah, it's all really nice. But it actually has one more secret to it, and it leads all the way to Red's Beach. So past this stuff... Oh, somebody's back there. Hello? Who's back there? Hello? Who was that? Coco? Coco, what are you doing? She found me back there to sell me a coffee cup. Okay, you know what, Coco? Yes, I guess. I guess I will buy this. $2.70. You know what? Whatever. You lucky. I love you, Coco. I'm in love with the Coco. If you don't know that song, I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. You need to be cultured if you're gonna watch my channel. Okay, I'm in love with the cocoa. So yeah, this leads just straight back to Red's Beach. So let's quickly go back. I think we're gonna end the tour with a nice house tour. Coco, move. I can't get past. So yeah, the house is, I believe, scoring around like 150, 160,000 on through Happy Home Association. I don't like that they enter my house and judge my things without my permission, but you know, whatever. So yes, I had a lot of fun designing the house. It is a house. So the first floor has my bedroom, the bathroom, a living room, and the kitchen. So let's check it out. Check it. Again, the Discord is a beautiful place. That is where I found these cute little plushies. I did not care which kind I found. I just wanted some plushies, and I found them. And thanks to it being June, I found these cool little ribbon eels to set the tone into my house. And of course, here's Gerald, the snapping turtle, and his brother Houston. Yes, every single turtle on the island has a name, just so you know. I love leaving this TV on because it shows different things literally every hour, and it's so cool. But unfortunately, I've seen this episode, so we're gonna move on. Let's check out the kitchen. So I actually realized as I entered this room, the kitchen kind of is basic, and that's only because I forgot to put in a fridge, y'all. There's no fridge in this kitchen. Where am I getting my fresh produce? What is this, the 18th century? Am I still salting my food to keep it fresh? Come on. So yeah, I will add a refrigerator sometime in the future. But I did enjoy putting these, these little lamps in here. Thought it was cute. And I purposefully, mismatched them. So that was our little kitchen area. We'll be moving into probably the bathroom. Little bathroom. I like this little, this mini aquarium, by the way. I got it from a balloon. Always shoot down the balloons, y'all. Trust me, the balloons have some nice stuff. Before I keep going with the tour, this was Apollo. Apollo actually just recently left my island. I decided to get another poster of him outside of my poster room as a tribute for America. Because one, he's a bald eagle, the national bird of our country. And his birthday is July 4th, Independence Day. So he just represents America, and I decided to forcefully get him off of the island due to all the injustices. People who look like me and my little character here, and the injustices we face. So I decided Apollo, he needed to dip. COVID Isle was not the spot for him. So yeah, that's just a little note about me and my island and the role playing I do on COVID. So here is the poster room / bathroom / laundry room / my favorite room. Something about taking a dump with the rain pitter pattering around, it's just calming. Plus the cloud flooring, I added these bamboo tiles underneath to give a extra layer, and I think it turned out really cool. So as you can see, every villager I've had so far, I took a picture with. Norma is gone, as is Apollo, as we just recently told. Yeah, I just decided to keep their posters from Harv's Island. By the way, if you did not know that, you can go to Harvey's Island to grab these posters. Yeah, just because I thought they were cute. They're all really cool, they're unique, they show their personality. Yeah. So that was the bathroom. And the last room on the first floor is going to be my bedroom. The bedroom is not, it's not the coolest, but it's cool to me. I really like the rattan stuff, so I was able to get the whole set on Discord again. Thank you, shout out Discord. I was able to find the set and some more mushroom lamps, as you see, and just give my room this nice little feel. This actually reminds me a lot of my room in real life, minus the bonsai trees and probably the puffer fish. I don't have one of those. Side note, I do like that that tree on the loading screen actually changes with the seasons as well. I learned that. So I think my last room will be the attic. Let's do the basement. All right, so the basement is our arcade zone. I really put this together because I miss the arcades. I grew up in the era where we used to literally to play new video games. We would go to the arcade and see what they had on the machines and see how far you can get on 1/4 in certain missions. I mean, on certain games and things like that. So I just made this room for my memories. The flooring, the walls, it all really reminds me. Even having the lights off, it just reminds me of being in an arcade. I miss that era. So that was a tribute to them. And the last room in my house, intimately dubbed as the freak room. Things happen here, and I like to just observe, if you will. This is a casting couch, if you're familiar with that type of series, and I invite people to do their thing on the couch and talk and listen and watch. And yeah, I really enjoyed making this room, turning it into more of an adult type of area where adults do adult things from time to time. Anyway, yes, that was the attic, and that was my house. So again, this has been an episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons Crib, ACNH Cribs, not to be confused with MTV Cribs. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and for those who want to get their island on the show, please DM, email, message me, literally anywhere. I'm Carl MF on every platform. Find me, hit me up, and get your island shown to the world, because I know it's been 3 months, and I know a lot of people had 5-star islands after a week. So I want to give people the opportunity to show off their hard work, show off their creativity. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thank you.